Hi children, welcome back. So we have learned how to find the perimeter and area of square, rectangle and all these things, okay. So now we are moving on to the word problems based on this. Before that, in the previous video I had told you about area of triangle. What was area of triangle? It is half the area of rectangle. So we'll just do one question based on that. Find the area of triangle. Here it is given you a rectangle and that rectangle has been divided into two triangles. So, how do you find the area of triangle, children? Area of triangle. What was the formula for that? It is half of area of rectangle. Half of means into. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. Length into breadth. Half into length into breadth. Half of area of rectangle. So, what is the length given to you? Length is 12. Half into 12 into 8. Okay. So, either you can multiply 12 and 8 and then you divide with 2, or you, as we have done in fractions chapter, you can either cancel off the common factors. So, here 2 times 6 gives you 12. Okay. And here you are getting 1. So, what do you have balance here? 1 into 6 into 8. What is 6 into 8? 6 8s are 48. And what is the unit? Square centimeter. Okay. So, 48 square centimeter. Half into length into breadth. Okay. So, you have a similar question like this. A triangle, rectangle is given to you. The length is 10 meter and the breadth is 6 meter. So, children, write down area of triangle equal to half into length into breadth. Okay, and then apply the values. Half into 10 into 6, calculate and get the answer. Write the unit as square meter. Okay, so do it as a homework. Now we are moving on to the word problems. First word problem. This is a word problem from page 186. The breadth of a garden is 9.3 meter and its length is 17.7 meter. So, the length and the breadth of the garden is given. So, what is the shape of the garden, children? If the length and breadth is given to you, it is a rectangular garden. It is the shape of the garden is in rectangle. What is the perimeter of the garden? Perimeter of the garden means you have to find the perimeter of rectangle because the shape of the garden is rectangle. How to find perimeter of a rectangle, children? Remember, perimeter of a rectangle, you will add the length and breadth and then you will multiply by 2. You should add the length and breadth and you have to multiply by 2. 2 times L plus B. Remember? So, you can write the statements. Length of the garden equal to 17.7, that 17.7 meter. Breadth of the garden that is equal to 9.3 meters. So, they are asking you what is the perimeter of the garden. You have to use a formula for the perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of garden equal to 2 times L plus B. So, how much is that, children? 2 times, what is L? 17.7 and what is breadth? 9.3. So, first you have to add that. You know how to add decimal numbers, isn't it? Do you remember, children? 17.7 plus 9.3. The decimal point should be in a single line. 7 plus 3 you get 10. You get 10, carry 1, put the decimal point. Again 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 7 you are getting 17, carry 1. So, you are getting 27.0. 27.0 is 27 itself. So, 2 into 27. How much is 2 into 27? 2 7s are 14, carry 1. 2 2s are 4, plus 1 you get 54. So, 54. They are asking you the perimeter. So, what is the unit, children? Unit is meter itself. In question it is given meter. So, the perimeter is 54 meter. Okay, 2 into 27, 54 meter. Understood? Now, moving on to the second word problem. Prabhu has a rectangular backyard Shape is already given, the rectangular backyard that is 32 meter wide. Wide means what, children? I told you width. Width and breadth both are same. And 46 meter long. That means that is the length. How much fencing will he need to enclose a yard? How much fencing? What do you mean by fencing, children? In Malayalam you say Veligattule. In Malayalam you say Veligattal. So that is the same thing. How much fencing is will he need to enclose a yard? He wants to enclose that yard. He wants to put a fencing over there around the yard. So for that what should you find out, children? Should you find out perimeter? Should you find out area? He wants to put a boundary for the backyard. He wants to put a boundary for the backyard. So what do you have to find out? You have to find out the perimeter. Okay, children, you're doing a boundary for the backyard. So you have to find out the perimeter. And they have also asked you if the fencing cost rupees 98 per meter. That is for 1 meter. If the cost is rupees 98, how much will he have to pay? He has to pay for it, isn't it? He has to pay. For 1 meter, they are giving the cost as rupees 98. So, what will be the amount that he has to pay for doing that fencing? We'll come to that later. First, we'll find out how much fencing is. So, you'll write length of the backyard. That is equal to 46 meter. Breadth of backyard, that is equal to 32 meter. So first you have to find out what is the fencing required. You don't have to write here perimeter. So instead of that you will write fencing required. Fencing required for the backyard. For that you have to find out the perimeter. Since it's a rectangular backyard, the perimeter is 2 into L plus B. So, what is L? 46 plus 32. 2 into 46 plus 32. Add and see what you are getting. 46 plus 32. You will get 78. So, this is 2 into 78. Don't forget to multiply with that 2. Okay. So, 2 into 78. How much will you get, children? 2 into 78. Multiply by 2. 16. 7 2s are 14 plus 1 15. So, you are getting 156 meter. So, 156 meter of fencing is required for the backyard. Now, for 1 meter they given you the cost as rupees 98. For 1 meter the cost is rupees 98. So, what will be the cost of fencing 156 meter? What should you do? For 1 meter the cost is 98. So, what is the cost of fencing 156 meter? Given you for 1 meter and asking you for more. What should you do, children? You have to multiply. So, we will write the statement. Cost of fencing. Cost of fencing. Rupees 98. That is for 1 meter into how many meters we are having? 156 meter. So, 156 into 98. You will multiply and see. 156 into 98. 6 8s are 48, carry 4. 8 5s are 40 plus 4, 44, carry 4. 8 1s are 8 plus 4, you get 12. 9 6 are 54, carry 5. 9 5s are 45 plus 5, you get 50, carry 5 again. 9 1s are 9 plus 5, you get 16. So 8, 8, 2, 7, 1. 17,288 is the cost of, sorry, this is 14 over here. This is 14. So, you are getting 5 over here. Cost is 15,288. Cost is, so for the cost of fencing the backyard is rupees 15,200 because for 1 meter they are costing rupees 98. Need 156 meter for the fencing. So, you multiply with 156, you get rupees 15,280. Okay, understood, children? Now, next question. Sapna walks around a square park. So, the shape of the park is given as square. Sapna walks around a square park whose side is 70 meter. We need only the side because since it is a square, side is given. One day she walked around the park 5 times. Around the park. How much did she walk in all? One day she went around the park 5 times. So you have to find out the distance of the park, distance around the park. What do you have to do for that, children? To find the distance around the park? Yes, we have to find out the perimeter. So, side of the park, that is equal to 70 meter. So, you have to find out the perimeter of the park, or you can write distance around the park. Perimeter of the park. How to find out perimeter of a square, children? Since it's a square park, you have to find the perimeter of a square. That is 4 into A, 4 into side. Here, 4 into A is 70. 70 is the side. Now, 4 into 70. 4 sevens are 28. Put a 0. So, what is the unit? Meter. 280 meter. So, how much did she walk in all? She went 5 times. So, distance, total distance she walked. Total distance she walked. This is 280 is for 1 round. So, for 5 rounds it is 280 into 5. 280 into 5. If multiply and see what you get. 280 into 5. 5 8s are 40. 5 2s are 10. 1400 meters. So, the total distance she is walking is 1400 meters. Okay, children? Understood? So, here again walking around the square park means you have to find out the perimeter. Side is given to you to find the perimeter of a square park. 4 into A. A is 70 meter. 4 into 70 you are getting 280 meter. This is the distance around the park for 1 time. So, for 5 times you have to multiply by 5, you will get 1400 meter. You will get 1400 meter. Okay. Now, the last one, a square picture. A square picture has a frame of length 100 centimeter. One picture, it's having a frame. Frame comes outside the picture, isn't it? So, what is the length of that frame? 100 centimeter. That means what is given to you, children? Frame outside the picture. What is given? Perimeter is given to you. Frame that is coming outside. The length of that frame is 100 centimeters. So, the perimeter is given to you. Okay. So, you will write length of the frame. And it's a square picture. Length of the frame. In bracket, I will write perimeter. Just for you all to understand. That is equal to 100 centimeters. So, the perimeter is given to you. Okay, children. What is the length of each side? Remember, we did this type of questions. The perimeter is given and they are asking you the side. What should you do, children? We have to divide by 4. When you are finding the perimeter, you multiply it by 4, isn't it? So, when you are finding the side, what should you do? You have to divide by 4. So, length of the side. Oh, I'll write the statement as length of each side. Since it's a square, square is having 4 sides, all the 4 sides are equal. We'll divide this 100 with 4. What is 100 divided by 4, children? Do you know? 100 divided by 2 is 15. So, 100 divided by 4 will be 25. Those who don't know can divide it in the working column and find out. 100 divided by 4 is 25 centimeters. So, you got the length of each side. Now, there's one more question. What is its area? If when you're getting the side, it is easy for you to find out the area. How to find the area of a square? Why am I talking about square? Because it's a square picture. So, how to find area of a square? Side into side. So, find area of the picture. What is the area? 25 into 25. Multiply and see what you are getting. 25 into 25. 25 into 25. 5 5s are 25, carry 2. 5 2s are 10, 11, 12. Again 2 5s are 10, carry 1, 2 2s are 4, 5. So 5, 2. 625. 625, and what is the unit, children? You are finding the area. So 625 square centimeter. 625 square centimeter. Understood? Okay, children? So that's all with the word problems. Thank you.